All right. Like I said, I get this question a lot. When someone says they got to think about it, it's either a delay or it's a price excuse. They are stopping you from continuing the sale. If you do an amazing pitch, you do a great demonstration, you ask good questions, you qualify them, you get good commitments from them, and you do the things you're supposed to do, you very rarely should run into this. Believe it or not. I don't get it very often. I get a lot of laydowns. I get a lot of people that are just, okay, Nick, let's do it. Or they give me a little resistance, and then I overcome one objection, and we're right on to the next thing. Because it's just the natural progression of my sales pitch is that you're going to buy from me. I basically say that to them as soon as I meet them. Like, hey, I'm Nick. How are you? I'm excited to work with you. Well, you don't even know if you can. Yeah, most of the time we can. If we can't, I'll let you know, though. It's no problem. If we actually can't help you, I'll let you know, hey, I won't waste your time because I only want to spend time with people that aren't going to be customers of ours. And they're just like, okay, cool. And I say it very nonchalant, like, I don't care. I'm going to do my process. And my process is going to result in sales. So let's say they say, all right, Nick, I have to think about it. I say, okay, Mr. and Mrs. Homeowner, okay, Mr. Company Owner, okay, whoever it is, it does not freaking matter who they are. They is irrelevant. Would you say you have to think about the company? If you did a good pitch, you already asked them, are you comfortable working with us? Would you have any reservations about having us do work or do service or do software or whatever? It doesn't matter. You already asked that question. So are you comfortable with the company? We have a great rating. You're good with that, right? Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now the products that we discussed and you chose, you're happy with those, right? They do what you want, that fit you. They chose them, so if they don't fit, they could be I'm not going to say a retard, but that's pretty much what they are. They won't say that. They're going to be like, okay, perfect. The products that I chose to fit me are going to work great. Perfect. Is it me? At any point did I do anything to offend you? You know, you could just be, I would say, be real with me. Is it me? Do you just not like me? I mean, if it is, I understand it's not personal. And they're going to say, oh my God, you're amazing. We love you. You're so cool. I've had it all the time. I get it. They may freaking hate me, but they're not going to tell you that. So you wipe that right out. Is it the service? Like, are you concerned that what we're actually going to do is going to work? You know, do you believe in the idea of whatever it is we're selling? They're going to say yes. Otherwise, they wouldn't have sat through your pitch. You know what I mean? Whether it's anything from a SaaS service to gutter protection, you can ask them that. Do you think this service is going to do what you need it to do? Do you believe in the idea of a CRM? Do you believe in the idea of an automated dialer? Do you believe in the idea of a new roof? Perfect. Glad we got that figured out. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4. The easy way to remember it is you have 5 fingers, hopefully, if you don't have any weird screw ups and you didn't marry your sister. Price. It all comes back to price. 99% of the time, price, budget. That's going to be the same shit. Whether you sell $1 billion SaaS solution, you sell a $20,000 roof, or you sell a $5 gummy bear, price is going to be the thing. Funnel them to price. Say it. I guess so. What you really have to think about is the price. 99% of the time, right there, the deal is made. They're going to say, yeah, you know what? I like the company. This product makes a lot of sense. Yeah. You seem like a decent guy. Yeah. I believe in the service. That's why I called you out here. I really want to know. Like, I want this. If you can get them to say, I want it, they will buy. People do not buy when they say, I need it. People need life insurance. People buy Rolexes. See the difference? They want a Rolex. Very big difference. They need a wife. They want a hot one. See the difference? People buy wants, period. They'll overspend for a want before they do it on a need. Once you're at price, then you say, well, I guess then the only thing there's really left to think about was the price. Wouldn't you agree? They're going to agree. Now you just went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yeses in a row. You got a lot of momentum. Close the deal. At that point, I would simply say, okay, how much did you think it was going to be? How much too much is it? If you could pick the terms and conditions of purchasing our product, what would they be? Just curious. Ask them these questions. You're probing to find out if you were at 10K and they were thinking 5K. Well, let's see if we can get a deal at 7K. Let's see where they're going to buy. And if they say something ridiculous like a 10% of your price, then you as the salesperson failed during the company story and the product, because you should have been price conditioning. So you deserve, I need to think about it because you screwed up. You failed. Take responsibility. Be an adult. I know that's rare in today's world. You're probably 35 years old and suck at selling. That's why you're watching my videos. So good job at trying to improve yourself, but now take action and buy my training so we can get you to the next level so you can stop being this guy. Anyway, then we close the deal. Very simple. I literally ask them those questions. They give me those numbers. And then I make the product, either the size or the service, fit into their budget by changing it a little bit, changing the size, changing the scope. You can do this with anything, whether it's a roof, it's a software solution, it's an insurance product. You know, if someone says to me, Nick, I need $1 million of insurance, but I only can spend $50 a month, I'm gonna say, perfect. We're gonna get as much as we can for you for $50 a month. Based on your health, I'm gonna look at 25 to 30 carriers of A-rated top people and see what they'll offer. You don't want to go with a B-rated carrier, right? Because there's a possibility they may not pay, they might be financially insolvent. I don't really recommend that, so you're going to waste that money, even though they might say, yeah, we'll give you more coverage. They also may not pay it. It's very easy to defeat these things because all that's true. Those ratings are what they are for that reason. Use the facts and figures you have to get around, I need to think about it. Period. Comment below if this helped you.